Hey there, my young entrepreneurs. It's me, Shadak Naim. And exactly, let's put it 29 minutes from now. All right. It will be a very important date for me. Okay. Why is it? Well, all right. So, exactly 29 minutes from now, right? It will be July 16, 2024. All right. So, what does it mean to me? All right. Well, it's my birthday, and I'm Shadak, the Rainmaker Naim, is going to turn 25 years old. Yes. Okay, young entrepreneurs, all right. For the past 24 years of my life, there's a things that I wrote down here. So I wrote down things that I want to share with you all. And today's topic is 10 things about myself, or let's put it 10 things about myself that can change and what I need to improve and what I'm grateful of. So everything, alright, these 10 things are inside here. And I want to talk about it to y'all, alright? So this is everything I went through in my life, the experience I went through. So come a bit closer to the side a bit. Alright. And let me just move you. Thank you, cameraman, which is me. I'm the cameraman right now. And let's talk about it, okay? So, like what I said, these are 10 things that I learned about myself, self-improvement, and things has changed. So let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about it now. So number one, I wrote down here, don't care about other people, what they say, and just do it, okay? So from my YouTube channel to my business to everything I do, I really didn't care. As I do care, especially on recording, what do people think about myself? I'm putting myself out there in the world, and even when I'm talking to you right now, there's people walking and look at me like, look, this guy's talking to a camera. But at this point, I really don't care really. But I hope, that someone last time came to me and say, dude, just don't care and just start doing it. Or just start doing it. Really don't care about anything or anyone. Alright, that's number one. Number two, you must risk everything. Alright, risk everything. And right over here with a star, I put it, no risk, no reward. Literally. So you have to risk everything. The more you risk, the more reward you will get. So that's number two. Number three, no regrets. Right? Whatever you did, whatever I did on the day, on the time, on the specific location, or whatever it is, it was the right decision you made on the right time, on that position you had. Right? For example, when I make a deal, a contract signing, or whatever I did, right, on that day, on that time, on that specific moment, I felt that was the right thing to do. So I cannot held accountable for that on that moment, all right? But I felt right to do it. Like for example, certain deal or certain people are hire. During that time, I felt like, okay, this was the best hiring I can ever do. And I realized that certain people are not meant to be in the team, so I have to fire them. But the money has went through and things like that happened, so I cannot hold myself in a place saying that, hey, it was your fault. But no, it wasn't your fault, because on that time, on that place, on that specific duration, that felt right. So that's number three. Okay, number four, all right, rapid growth. All right, members, I only have speed with me, so I usually have negative in my bank, like negative, let me see, negative 50, 100. The highest I saw was negative 150. That was the lowest my bank ever withdrawn. All right, and right now we at 3.2k liquid, and we have 4 figures in liquid too for investor. So that was a rapid growth, all right, which I'm grateful for because of the knowledge I get. And the thing about myself is I love to do actionable steps. Like example, a knowledge I gain, all right, I will take it, I will change it, and I'll make a step-by-step guide. How can I implement that into my company, my knowledge, my YouTube, or things like that. This is the actionable steps that I will love, and I want others to do also. All right, so these are the things that I'm sharing with you all that I learned, and that's the 10 things that I want to, the top 10 things, right? So number five is more into like, I'm really grateful that that I gathered this much knowledge and quickly scale up my company at this point. And like what I say, it is not the journey. The journey was, it was tough. I will admit the journey was really tough. But at this point, I'm numb. Like, I'm really numb. If you want to reject me and say no, I don't care about your service, say bro, you're talking rubbish. I don't believe at you. Right now, if you say that, I will take it this year and exit at the year, because at this point I really don't care already, because I believe in myself so much that nothing gonna move me at this point. Like literally nothing. I'm so stubborn at this because I've seen my bank account, all right, going from negative to at 4-figure as I'm talking to you right now. If I can do this, right, then what's stopping me from going from 4-figure to 5-figure to 6 to 7? Only time is time and knowledge and the rapid growth of the company. So these are things that are holding me back, which we'll figure it out. I will figure it out, all right? We figure out from negative to 4 figures. It won't take us to going from negative to 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures, all right? So let's pick up the pace, all right? All right, so that's number 5. And I'm really grateful that our channel got monetized and we are earning from this channel. And yeah, there's one more grateful thing. So thank you so much for viewing my content. I want to say I'm Shadak, the Rainmaker Naim, and this is the journey of lifestyle entrepreneurship, how we start our business. And this is what the things I gathered for the past 24 years of my life. Number 6, all right, my young entrepreneurs. Number 6, don't care about your network and the people who say shit. Remember, it's you and only you. Okay, because I enter a lot of networking event. Okay, trust me, if you look at my April calendar, my April-June calendar is full of networking. All right, after I ORD, I went to a lot of networking event. I cannot stress this enough. When you pitch an idea and say that, hey, I'm going to start this. Okay, I'm going to start this, and I'm going to charge at this amount, and I'm going to scale up at this, like, right? 100%, everybody will laugh at you. Okay, and so-called networking buddies, they were gonna laugh at you. The only people not gonna laugh at you is your friends who are truly know about you, and your loved ones who really, really, really know who the hell you are. And like what I say, if they laugh at you or they like make a smirk out of it, just don't care about them, all right? And try to break yourself out of the networking team, learn more about yourself, and you make a team of like-minded people. So I'm gonna say like this. So these are the people here. So this is you. Break away, push them away. This is you. You grow your own team and you have your own ecosystem of like-minded people. And this is how you're gonna scale up yourself. You're gonna scale other people too. No, you cannot change the world. Definitely, you can never change this world, because there are people who are really stubborn, saying that I don't gonna start my business, or really stubborn saying that I'm gonna start tomorrow. Other people like others out there that really want to do this thing. I really, really, really want to do it. Like, it doesn't matter you fail or not, they really want to start doing something. That people is the one you're going to talk to, connect with, network with, help each other, leverage on each other, and then scale. All right, that's what I want to share. And it's number 6. Number 7, all right? Do not let your environment change you. You can change the place. Remember the water bottle theory or the water bottle fact. The place dictates the price. For example, remember, where you are really dictate your value, and talk about your perspective, who you really are. The same water bottle, if you buy at a supermarket, is going to be not 5 cents, it's not 90, 80, right? It's going to be like 40 cents, 50 cents. But the same water bottle you can buy in Changi Airport, it will be $2. Remember, it's not you the one who's valuable. You are valuable, but it's the location and the place you are that representing who you are. So same thing. Okay, the same Coca-Cola I can buy here will be $1, but the same Coca-Cola, if I go to Changi Airport, it's going to be like $3 or $4, or even $5, or even more. Who knows, all right? So that's why I'm going to tell to myself, hey, right now, as you see this place here, this place doesn't detect who am I, all right? Detect me or tell me who am I. It's the value I'm providing to you. Definitely, this is going to be a green screen, and I'm going to get my own studio. I mean, there's a lot of things that we can share and talk about, all right? But it need to be step-by-step process that I want to go on, because if I fulfill the first order, then I can proceed the second order, then the second order, the third order, and then I can start scaling up like a tree, like this. All right, we don't want to go from like this, then like this. Now, slowly, then scale up this way, like an oak tree. All right, so that's the ultimate goal I have in my mind. Not only business, all right, I'm gonna start my own game. I'm gonna talk about NFT, crypto trading, and liquidity what it is, or staking, pancake swap. It's a lot, right, entrepreneurs, and I want you to be in a part of the journey. And I'll tell you which are the things that you can follow and which are the things you can never follow me. All right, so stay tuned for that. So number 8 is more into my self reminder. I'm always telling to myself, really don't care about anyone. That's number 8, like literally, like don't care about anyone, right? Because end of the day, when you go back home and you sleep, right, either you're gonna be full of regret, or you're gonna have the feeling of full of opportunity has been seized. So I don't want to go back and sleep knowing that shit, man, I'm regretting right now because I never do this, I never do that. So I don't want that kind of feeling. Okay. So number 8 says that record video on anything or everything. Okay. And think about them. Okay, cause end of the day, it's you are going to bed, and it's you and your dream. All right, either your dream or your regret. That's number 8. So I'm getting so much philosophical right now. I'm going deep into this thought process. All right. So number 9, build your network. All right. That's what I say. Remember, if there are people who laugh at you, talk shit about you, I mean, really don't care, man. At this point, I really didn't care already. Okay, there's people that I used to be close with in networking, and I separated myself away from them because I realized that there are promises that need to be made. All right, when you make a promise, right? Okay, example, when I make a promise to my investor saying that, hey, every month I'm going to return back X amount of money, and if you can't do that, then there must be a consequences, or there must be actionable steps to recoup back the finance. But same goes to networking event. If you say that the product or service that you're providing can lead to my next opportunity, which we can leverage upon each other, and you can't do that, right? Then I feel like it's not worth my time. All right. Not everyone who call your friend is your friend, and not everyone is your enemy is your real enemy. Okay. The more you know, right, guys? The more you know. And number 10, which is last but not least, number 10, right? Number 10 here, I wrote very potent. It's very important because this is like a lot of people worried about, right? But if you stick this far on this video, right, I'm going to give you 2 more things that I really believe in my heart that I want to share to my young entrepreneurs out there. Perfect. Number 10, do not worry about your future, and always give 110% everything you do, big or small. Okay, do not worry about future, because the future hasn't happened yet and you're worrying about it. The past already happened, you cannot change it. Now we're living in the present, let's go for it. Right? That's simple as that. And do not hold on to your past, because the past is gone. I mean, if you make bad decisions in your life, all right, it is okay. I mean, good or bad, just let it go. Okay, these two shall pass, good or bad. Remember. And that's why I have to. I mean, I love to, like, you know, there's this person who told me that, you know, Shada, you are smiling, you are happy, you are smiling, but in your smile there isn't any happiness, which is, be honest with you, that's what I feel inside. Like, I'm happy. Look, I'm smiling. I'm like, hey, my entrepreneurs, I'm happy to, you know, I'm happy. I'm telling you all, right? But deep in my heart, right, there are things that I really want to share with you. The pain, the struggle, the disappointment, the amount of failures I have, the amount of risk I took right now, the amount of things that I leverage on, the amount of things that I want to share with you all that are, some are really secretive because of data protection, because of data protection, certain things that I want to share with you that I really want to share, but I don't want to scare my entrepreneurs saying that, hey, you know, starting a business. I mean, look at me. Okay, look at the high back, look at my puffy cheek, look at this, right? This is all because of not having a proper amount of sleep, not having a proper amount of mental health awareness, all right? Mental health, physical health. These are the risks that I'm willing to take. And I'm aware that these are the things that I'll be taken off from me. Because this is not like you start a business and within 10 days you get customers. No. Right? This is a business that you need to hire, need to document, need to teach people, need to go on, need to do this, all right? So usually I'll be worried about my future. I'll be like, okay, no, I cannot do this. Now I'll be like, whatever the future holds, let it hold, all right? Let me talk about now. Okay, right now, as I'm talking to y'all, it is 11:53 p.m. and I'm talking to you from the heart, all right? I'm telling y'all that exactly how I really feel, okay? And for the past 8 hours or 8 to 10 hours, I'm focusing on my company only. And I want to make a quick video to tell to you what I felt for the past 24 years. Especially once I became 20 years old, my whole perspective of life has changed like tremendously, regarding about money, regarding about trading, asset, liability, uh, all about this thing. All right, I've changed tremendously. That I want to share with you all. All right, but for now, let's talk about the business and the business side, because the business is the fuel to our dream and ambition and our goal and our success. So the business is the main focus. So whoever asks me, hey Shadak, where the hell you get your money from? Or where the hell you can afford this GoPro? Where the hell you can afford this jacket, this haircut, this Jabra, all right? I'll be like, hey bro, you gotta see from the first video, man. I wasn't born in a silver spoon on my mouth, or I wasn't given this opportunity. Is I went out and took this opportunity, I risked it all, and my business went successful, and these are the fruits that I'm willing to enjoy with. So this is the whole journey I want to tell you, right? You must be surprised or you must be shocked, like, hey shit, where the hell is Shadak was wearing Gucci and stuff like that? Where did he get the money from? So these are the two extra things that I want to share with you, my young entrepreneurs. One is, remember, failure and failing is totally different, right? Failure is the person who failed, but stopped working on it and he became a failure. But failing is a person who failed, get up, fail again, getting up, fail again, getting up. Remember, when you fail, right? Fail forward. At least you are one step closer to your dream, rather than failing backwards, which means you're one step away from your dream. So when I fail on Facebook advertisement, I'm failing forward, because I learned advertisement, but I fail on it. Right? When I fail on LinkedIn ad, I'm gonna fail forward because I learned that this is not how advertisement is done. So I fail forward. But if I don't do anything and I stop, I become a failure. So you know the difference. Okay? I know it sounds a bit like, whoa, shut up, you're going to metadata, man. What is this? Hey, this is a part of the whole journey I want to talk about. And the journey ends when I'm not around. Yeah, that's the end of my journey. So as long as I'm breathing and I want to share with you all, yes, it's a bit cold right now because it's a bit windy. It will go on, right? And I want to tell you one more thing. Since a young lad, when I was 18 or 19, I really wanted to become a content creator. Like a content creator in the sense that I want to document what's going on, rather than just to sell an idea or just sell and ask you to go to my link or what. I want to provide a value right now. Last time I used to be on the fitness content, on my Instagram. You used to have like 500 to 600 followers. So happy about it. But what happened was I went to surgery, then the account was shut down because it's very hard to maintain the content. So the content has changed, all right? But moving forward now, I've dedicated my time, my effort, my everything on YouTube. And we are at 7K subscribers, which is I'm really happy about it. So that's number 11 that we talked about. Number 12, all right? It's move forward, no regret, focus on entrepreneurship, business, and accumulate as much wealth. Or not money, right? I'm not talking about money, I'm talking about wealth. Gather as much people, create a team, a family, a bond, teach them, help them out, help them in any kind of needs. All right. And my job is to teach the entrepreneur or the person who is at zero. Like when I started off this whole thing, I was at zero. All right. And right now, I could say that we have somewhere right now. And I want to say thank you so much for my entrepreneur friends who stick around with me. All right. Stick around with me and telling me that this journey. So some friends of mine like really told me this journey is really difficult, all right? And I told myself, if it's not me, then who is gonna do it, all right? If not now, then when, all right? And a lot of people call me a lot of names already. I mean, there's names that a lot of people call me that I really can't be bothered right now. And as I'm talking to you right now, it is 12 o'clock, all right? As you can see here, it's 12 in the morning, 16 July, Tuesday, 2024. So yeah, I am 25, and yeah, it feels the same, but yet more responsibility, more things to carry on. And while I'm celebrating, when I was out with my friends, family members, I had a sales call. Yes, I bring my laptop. Yes, I did a sales call with a customer of ours, but the guy never turned up. So that's the sad part. and we need to bring him for nurturing campaign. Until then, it's me, Shadak, the Rainmaker Naim. Remember, we can have fun, no issue with that, but the fun comes with a lot of stress, a lot of responsibility, and a lot of things in between, right? And I'll see you on my next video. Train safe, be smart, take care, and remember always to turn on, tune in, and cash out. Alright? And I'll see you on my next video. It's me, Shadak, the Rainmaker Naim. Take care. Bye.